Hi everyone, welcome to a Six Nations review, round one review. I can call it like that. So we had 3 games played in this past weekend, the Six Nations. And yeah, they were very entertaining, these games. They were very entertaining. Some few surprises there and there, but I can say from all 6 teams, they really, well, the 5 teams, 5, yeah. The other one was disappointing. They really played well. They applied themselves well. We saw a few variations in other teams that showing that they are in an improvement slope. So it was good for these sides. So the first one was France and Ireland. It was played in Paris. Sorry. Yeah, it was played in Paris. To this game, my expectations were more like a close game. Not the way it ended, not the full score, the way it was. It felt like France were really trapped here. They were just dominated fully by Ireland. Especially in the first half, guys like Callan Doris, Joe McCarthy really did well for Ireland, especially in their forwards, because I think that's where they really finished France and they were able to score all these tries. And also the first defense was also a bit poor also. They looked a bit not in the, I think they were not, I'm not making excuses for them, but I feel like they're not in the game, France. Maybe their minds were somewhere else. Maybe they have not recovered fully from that World Cup disappointment in their home World Cup they hosted last year. So yeah, they lack the spark they usually have when Dupont is playing. There were no ideas. They were getting yellow cards. Also, their lock there, Willemse, he got a red card at the end. So nothing was good for them. Ireland were very dominant. They were doing better things. As I mentioned in the previous videos, that France playing without Dupont are a different beast than when they have Dupont in the squad. So I think this game really showed that without Dupont, they really struggle to have any ideas on how to attack or to really inspire them to find those important moments in the game where you can allow the forwards to have that go forward momentum. Luku was making mistakes also when he was playing in the first half. I think the game changed in the second half for France when they brought in the number 9 from Racing. I think Ligaret. I think it changed the game. He played better. He had more composure. But I think it was too late for France. Ireland were already ahead and were very confident by that time. So they were not going to win France here. And at the end, Ireland ended up winning this game. I think comfortably for them. It was very easy for them. It was very easy. I can say it's a walk in the park for them. It was a walk in the park for them. Because there was really no French resistance or anything really. So it was too easy for them. Yeah. So Ireland won this game. The second one was Italy and England. Saturday. This was another good game. I did not really expect anything much from Italy because they have a new manager, Quesada, so they weren't really going to struggle. I didn't really think they were going to do anything special in this game. But they really surprised me, especially in the first quarter. They really played well, Italy. They showed some nice variations in their plays, exciting rugby. They were composed in their defense. Also, when England were attacking them, they were defending very well. They were blitzing well into those English backs. So they were really impressive, Italy. The issue came in the second half when I think they just fell asleep and allowed England to launch that scoreboard pressure difference, and then they managed to run away with the game. But Italy really showed some guts in the first half, but I think they have more work to do when it comes to cohesion and team endurance to continue and close games in future. But it's looking good for them going forward, Italy. The new coach is going to do something good for them. It's really looking good. The last game that played Saturday was which was Wales versus Scotland. This game was very... Okay, coming to this game, I thought Scotland were gonna win this one with ease, and I was expecting a really big scoreboard difference, but in terms of the points, but yeah, Scotland were very, I think they were very careless because in the first half they dominated, they did everything right, scoring tries, 26 points ahead. But second half, Wales came with different tactics, and Scotland lost a bit of composure and were overdoing things also, because I felt like there were times when Finn Russell could have cleared that ball with that first attempt, clearing the ball, but there were times when we force passes, do see things sometimes that in a test game you don't really necessarily have to do. You're supposed to just keep it composed and be just conservative and do the right things. But at the end, they won the game by a point, if I'm not mistaken, Scotland. But if I'm them, I'm worried about this, because Wales are not in a good position right now, and to let them come that close to sniffing a win is really concerning for me going forward for them. A top tournament team is supposed to kill their opponent while they still have them. Drive the dagger in and finish them off and win the game like the other team did, Ireland. But Scotland were disappointing for me. They won the game, but they were disappointing. I was very disappointed by them. I think there's more improvement for them to do. They are very inconsistent, Scotland. When you want them to win these big games, they don't expect them. They don't really deliver those goods. So I don't know. Yeah, so that's the first round of the Six Nations, guys. It's looking good. There are more games to come this coming weekend, week 2. Look forward. But it's looking good for teams like Ireland. I think it's looking good for them. They can take this Grand Slam for this year. Thank you.